Introducing from the Virgin Islands and New York City, wearing black trunks, weighing 144, the challenger, Emile Griffith. His opponent from Santa Clara, Cuba, wearing white trunks, he weighs 146 and a quarter, the welterweight king, Benny Kid Paret. 15 rounds for the welterweight championship of the world. Ruby Goldstein. The judges, ladies and gentlemen, is Tony Rossi and Frank Forbes. The timekeeper, George Bannon. Counting for the knockdowns, Johnny Colan. And your referee for the main event, Ruby Goldstein.
Is there any question on your mind?
I have a strong sense of I will be way too.
I will want to know. Because this is a championship fight, you know we are waiving the 3 knockdowns in 1 round. We are waiving the mandatory 8 counts. And I want you to remember, if a man scores a knockdown, he has to go to a neutral corner and stay there until I tell him to come out fighting. You shake hands now, not when you come out, and good luck to both of you.
Benny Kid Paret speaks very, very little English, but his manager, Manuel Alfaro, speaks both Spanish and English. Of course, Emile Griffith speaks good English. The scoring here in New York is on a rounds basis with a supplementary point system if the rounds come out even on an official's card. And as Ruby has told you, there will be no 3 knockdown rule, no automatic 8 count. Round 1, scheduled for 15. Griffith in the black trunks, Paret in white. The third meeting of the two, they've each won 1. Welterweight championship at stake. Folks around the ringside here are very much surprised at the low weight which Griffith came in at, 144. He was 147 for their last title bout in September. Benny Kid Paret seems to be at a normal weight. In his training, Griffith emphasized a quick sneak right hand. He just got one over, as you noticed. Paret's a bouncy fighter. Paret usually fights better when hurt or when he's backed against the ropes. Paret apparently trying to slow down Griffith, the faster of the two. Paret is working the body. Fighting tonight with 6-ounce gloves, championship style. One minute to go in round 1. Paret was shaken by that right hand by Griffith, following the left hook. Milling is in Griffith's corner. Ten seconds to go in round 1. There's the bell. Coming up to round 6 for the welterweight title, the champion Benny Kid Paret in white, Emile Griffith, the challenger, in black. Scheduled for 15. Griffith, who was slugging last round, is boxing in this round. Round 6 about half over. Seconds left here in this round.
All right, I got you now. I got you.
There goes Griffith down. That's Griffith, the first time I've seen him down in his own corner. The round is almost over. I don't think he knows where he is. The count is 8. He took a count of 8. There's the bell ending round 6, and they're still battling. There goes Griffith back to his corner. Paret caught him with a sneak right hand just when Griffith seemed to be having everything his own way. There's Gil Clancy working on him. I think he was out on his feet there for a moment. Sid Martin works on him from the left. Howie Albert looks on. That was a real surprise. Griffith seemed to be building up a pretty big lead, and it is fortunate for the challenger that the round was almost over, and unfortunate for the champion, Benny Kid Paret. It's quite possible that if there had been another minute or so to go, Paret might have scored a knockout. Griffith has never been knocked out, but he seemed to be out on his feet. Coming up to round 12. Paret, the champion, white trunks, Griffith in black. In case you joined us late, Griffith probably built up an early lead. That's our unofficial opinion. And then Paret almost knocked him out at the end of the 6th round. Since then, it's been kind of nip and tuck. Ruby Goldstein, the referee. Both boys seem to be pacing themselves for what might be a furious finish. 2 minutes left in this round. This is probably the tamest round of the entire fight. Not there. There's Paret was rocked again. Griffith rocked him. Paret against the ropes, almost helpless. A minute to go. And they're going to stop it. They're going to stop it as Paret sags to the canvas. Paret goes down from sheer exhaustion. Look at him there. As his handlers get his mouthpiece out. Dr. Schiff is coming over to look at him. Paret has collapsed from exhaustion from that beating on the ropes. And Dr. Alexander Schiff of the commission is trying to get at him. The fight has been stopped, and the winner and new champion is Emile Griffith, but we're more concerned about the condition of Benny Kid Paret than we are about the title at the moment. We're going to have an interview with the winner. The time is 2:09 of this round. We'll have an interview with Emile Griffith as soon as we find out how Benny Kid Paret is.
The time, 2 minutes and 9 seconds of the 12th round. The winner by a knockout, and once again, welterweight champion of the world, Emile Griffith.
Griffith being announced as the welterweight champion. However, the story right now is Benny Kid Paret, as Griffith comes over to console with him, and Dr. Schiff works over him. Paret is stretched out in the corner just above us in a neutral corner. Dr. Alexander Schiff is working over him. Dr. Schiff, the commissioned doctor. Benny went down not from any one punch, but from an accumulation of punches. The gloves have been taken off him by Johnny Sula, one of his handlers. Benny has his eyes open now. Manuel Alfaro, his manager, is talking to him. And that's Jose Terrera applying the water to him. Dr. Schiff says, let him alone. He'll probably be all right. No cause for excitement. Meanwhile, there are the happy handlers of Emile Griffith. Gil Clancy, his arm around him, and the other two. They are probably going to take Paret out on a stretcher. Dr. Kleinman is also in the ring. Benny is being placed on a stretcher. Dr. Schiff taking another look at him there. I'll say this, they don't come any gamer than Paret. Crowd is applauding Paret, a well-deserved tribute to a game little battler.